That simple question, what do you like to do, can sometimes leave you stumped. When you really think about it, you realize that beneath the daily routine, all those shoulds and that's how it's done, your true desires seem to hide in the shadows. Today, I'm going to share a practice that will help you understand your genuine desires.
If you live guided solely by a sense of duty and established habits, without any spark or passion, the world around you gradually dims. Imagine a landscape you see every day from your window. At first, it seems bright and full of detail, but if you look at it mechanically without any emotional response, over time the colors fade, the outlines become blurred, and you stop noticing the nuances. The same thing happens with our lives when we act without passion. Work turns into a routine, devoid of creativity and satisfaction. Relationships become formal, without warmth or closeness. Hobbies we once enjoyed gather dust on shelves, reminding us of past enthusiasm. We become like well-oiled machines, correctly performing our functions but lacking an inner fire. The feeling of liveliness, spontaneity, and the joy of discovering something new disappears. Every day merges into a gray stream where there are no bright moments or memorable events. Gradually, this can lead to feelings of apathy, fatigue, even burnout. After all, energy is drawn not only from rest, but also from being engaged in what we do. When there's no such nourishment, our inner resources are depleted.
That simple question, what do you like to do, can sometimes leave you stumped. When you really think about it, you realize that beneath the daily routine, all those shoulds and that's how it's done, your true desires seem to hide in the shadows. Today, I'm going to share a practice that will help you understand your genuine desires.
The world around us continues to be bright and multifaceted, but we stop seeing it because we look at it through a veil of indifference, born from a life without passion. And the saddest part is that this veil is created by ourselves, by our choice to follow a well-worn path rather than the call of our hearts. Take, for example, when you wake up in the morning. What happens next? Do you make coffee because you can't start the day without it? Or because you enjoy the ritual itself, the aroma of freshly ground beans? Do you go to work because it's your source of income, or because you're genuinely interested in the tasks you do and the interaction with colleagues? In the evening, do you watch a series to relax after a hard day, or because it has become a habitual way to kill time? Now, try to dig deeper. Remember a moment when you were doing something and felt a real surge, sincere joy, when time flew by unnoticed. Maybe it was a walk in the woods when you enjoyed the silence and fresh air, or the process of creating something with your own hands, be it a painting, dinner, or even just tidying up. Or maybe it was a conversation with a loved one that left you feeling warm and peaceful. Sometimes what we truly enjoy lies in the little things, in sensations. It doesn't have to be something grand and requiring great effort. It could be a cup of fragrant tea in silence, reading an interesting book, watching the sunset. The point is to separate the wheat from the chaff, to understand where the should ends and the genuine want begins. It's not about forcing yourself to love what you dislike. It's about attentively listening to yourself, noticing those moments that fill you with energy and bring pleasure.
And here's the promised psychological practice. Try conducting a small experiment. For a week, write down everything you do, and in the evening, next to each item, give it a rating on a scale from 3, I hate this, to +3, I love this. You'll be surprised how much you do on autopilot, and how little time you dedicate to what truly brings you joy. This path to understanding your true desires is a fascinating journey, and the first step in it is an honest answer to a seemingly simple question. What do you enjoy doing? So what do you enjoy doing? Share it. I'm curious to know.